So for the last 2 weeks, Blake and I, and Matt for the second week, we all had the opportunity to go to Serbia to work alongside our team in Novi Sad. We wanted to share our experience through this video so that everyone on the team could virtually share this time with us. The team works in this very homey office in Novi Sad. We worked together, we ate lunch together, took smoke breaks, asked a lot of questions. Most of our days looked like this, sitting next to each other, pair programming, design reviewing, or QAing. Blake showed the team how to deploy to prod one day. I thought it was going to be a little bit more involved than clicking one button, so I brought champagne to celebrate the team's first deploy, but it only took 2 seconds, and but we still drank it. Marco showed us around town. He took us on a team evening out where we got to enjoy some live music and leave our names and the Nabis logo at a bar. We toured around his college campus, which Mata, Dushan, and Billy also attended. And we walked around the town. There was a lot of green space, and we got to know the team through the walk. Okay, now the touristy stuff. We made sure to make the most of every weekend. It was 2 weekends and there were like 2 sunny days out of the 4 weekend days we had. On weekend 1, I visited Dunavski Park, which is this lovely small park, perfect for families and dogs. I grabbed a coffee and just toured around. And then I walked my way over to the Petrovaradin Fortress, which was an incredible sight right across the river from Novi Sad. There was a museum at the top of this fortress which had an exhibition on the life of
Mileva Marić,
Einstein's first wife, and it was great. Now I'm a fan of her and not really one of Einstein. But yeah, there were gorgeous views, and there was this restaurant there that I couldn't go to because Blake was jet lagged. But it was a lot of fun just touring this beautiful small town nearby. On the second weekend, Blake and I went to Belgrade. We got to see the Belgrade Fortress, which was crazy large and had amazing views of the city and a lot of green space too. I forced Blake to take so many photos of me. Sorry, Blake. Here's some of him too. And one of us that I pinned to my favorites. It was a nice time on the boardwalk along the river. Ivana, our new PM, she took us out to dinner where we got to watch this man named Vesko sing and play saxophone and piano all live with the band behind him. This was definitely a highlight of the trip. I loved all the live music we got to listen to. And I wish there were more of it in the States, at least in New York. We went to the No Sleep Festival. The Serbian team each chipped in to get us tickets, and it was such an amazing time. I saw Artbat perform, and we went with Uroš and Ivana. Crazy good set, and definitely you can see how much fun I had. And then we went to explore some pedestrian streets, some more IG pics, and the Church of Saint Sava, which was one of the most ornate buildings I'd ever seen in my life. It was crazy beautiful, and the interior is just so much labor must have gone into that. Oh, and we took some photos next to this Nikola Tesla statue. There's one of me deciding which vape to smoke, similar to how Tesla was contemplating between his 2 hands, holding something that I don't remember. But yeah, this was such an incredible experience, and I really can't thank the team here enough for showing us so much love and hospitality. It really feels like the Nabis family transcends borders, and everyone made me feel like I was part of a family during our 2 weeks here. Thank you, Marco, Mata, Billy, Uroš, Dushan, Ivana, MJ, so much for making a work trip such a great experience. I hope to visit again soon, maybe for Exit Festival. There's a long line of engineers who I'm sure would be excited to go. And I know that you guys would bring the same level of hospitality to them. And again, thank you so much. I've really had a great 2 weeks here. And I hope we get to see each other again in person sometime soon.
I really enjoyed my time in Serbia, getting to learn about and experiencing the culture, food, and alcohol, especially the rakia. I'll remember this trip for a long time. Thank you guys for being such amazing hosts.
Whenever you want.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for all of your hospitality this week. It's been wonderful getting to meet you and know you and explore your city, and I have really thoroughly enjoyed getting to know all of you guys and sharing my stories and hearing your stories. I can't thank you enough. This has been a wonderful trip, and I really am excited that you're part of this team. Thank you so much.